Deep Dive with David Stendahl, where we trade without ego, no emotion, no greed, and no opinion. Before we begin tonight's video blog, please read over our trading disclaimer and remember to trade smart and accept the reality that trading futures is risky. This presentation does not provide buy-sell recommendations, and our information is strictly provided for educational purposes only. As always, trade at your own risk and analysis. Hey, it's David Stendahl with tonight's Deep Dive. It is September 26, 2018. We're going to look at gold here today, just on a quick technical overview. It's actually a revisit to a deep dive that I did a while ago. And the reality is a lot of things haven't really changed, and it's just simply extended itself. So therefore, there's some great opportunities that are going to pop up here. So here's gold. ETF GLL is a short ETF. Our systems currently are short. We have a tight trading range, very, very tight. We got the trends, short, intermediate, and long term, all pointed the downside. And we've got the technical rating, which is in this nebulous neutral stage, which typically is a market that we're going to have interest in, because if you have a strong trending or strong bearish indicator for a particular market, it means that it's already had or is already in the midst of a move. But when you have the sideways neutral type condition we have on the technical rating, especially combined with that of the trading range, it typically means that the market is poised for a big move. And this is something that we talked about just recently in a previous deep dive, but it certainly it holds even truer now. So if we take a look at the patterns on the deep dive analyses, here is gold down here, and the lazy day indicator is right now set at 26, and that means 26 days of neither being overbought or oversold, and I'm talking even modestly overbought or modestly being oversold. It's just been in a tight range. So if we actually take a look at the market itself, these are daily bars for gold. You can see that it's not really been trending either direction. It's really just been going sideways. And as it stands right now, we have short systems out there, but this could break either way. And so I just want you to really keep tabs on where the market is. I'm going to view this from the short side, but it could go either way here. But because the systems are short, I'm just going to show you a couple things that a couple of numbers you should be looking at. Here's the bottom line support to the market, and this is pretty far away. This number on that support level is 1172.7. Now some people might use the low of the bar for the support level. I use something a little bit different, a combination of different levels. So this is my downside target should the market actually start to tank here. And to make this a little more clear, if we take a look at the weekly bars, you can see that the market has been in a trend to the downside, and now it's moving sideways. This just simply means that there could be another continuation to the downside, or anytime we do get these tight consolidations, we could have the market zip to the upside. But with the systems being short, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to the website and just show you a couple of quick numbers. And I showed you the 1173-ish number. This is combining a couple of different support levels, but it's pretty strong with a strength of 94 and a count of 2. So there's two different support levels out there. I showed you one. There's another one that's out there on the weeklies, and what we do is we have a weighted average, so the number is going to be a little bit different. So this would be our downside target, at least as of right now. Now, where we stand today is basically sitting on this support level at 1197. We'll say that it's just a hair above, but it's essentially right there. There's another one lower, so if the market does start to tank here, it could very quickly get to 1191 level, and then there's a gap here. And this gap means that there's no real support to the market, and no matter what time frame you're looking at least the ones that we're looking at, multiple time frames, and so therefore there's a gap, and so it could very quickly fall to this level right through here. But I'm going to point this out as a strength of 10 and a count of 1. So there's only one support level out there, and it's pretty weak. It's only been out there, it only had a 10 count. This is why I keep pointing it out, has a 94 for strength and a count of 2. So we would probably break through this support gap and very quickly come down to this level right through there. So bear this in mind that Gold is in this consolidation, could break either way. Watch the systems and see as whether or not the market is able to break through this 1197 level. If it does, it bodes well for our lower target here. If it's able to hold here, then we've got some resistance levels to the upside that we can address in a different deep dive. But our systems, the ones that are out there, would probably reverse fairly quickly. So that's our analyses for a market tonight. Sorry I've been off for a little bit. I've had the flu, but feeling a little bit better now. And what we'll do is take a look at another market tomorrow. So thanks very much. Bye-bye.